Chapter 4 Panchayati Raj System. India is a vast country. We have 28 states and 8 union territories. Our country has enormous geological, religious and cultural diversities. People of different regions speak different languages. Their customs are different. They have different lifestyles. Panchayat system is quite old in India. In ancient times, we had panchayats that looked after many things. Usually, a panchayat consisted of 5 persons called the panch. This system lost its importance during British rule. However, after independence, the government took effective steps to organize the Gram Panchayat. Panchayati Raj is a system of local self-government. It is administered by Panchayati Raj institutions. Their functions include provision of safe drinking water, health care, primary education, good drainage and family welfare. Panchayati Raj is a 3-tier system. At the village level, 2 bodies have been set up, Gram Sabha and the Gram Panchayat. At the block level, there exists the Panchayat Samiti. At district level, we have a Zilla Parishad. It was the dream of Gandhiji to see every village as a republic under the Panchayati Raj system. Village Panchayat. The following 2 bodies have been set up at the village level. 1. Gram Sabha. The Gram Sabha is the General Assembly of the village. It is made up of all the village people who are at least 18 years of age. The Gram Sabha elects the Gram Pradhan, the President. The Gram Sabha meets twice in a year to perform certain functions. These are: 1. To approve the income and the expenditure estimates for year 2. To consider new taxes which the Gram Panchayat would like to levy. 2. Gram Panchayat. For the purpose of election, the village is divided into many wards. The members of the Panchayat are elected by the Gram Sabha. Seats are reserved for the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes in Gram Panchayat. 1/3 of the total number of seats are reserved for women. Every Panchayat has a Sarpanch, who is elected by the Gram Sabha. The Gram Pradhan, the Sarpanch and the other Panch are all honorary members. They do their job without payment. The Panchayat has a secretary also, who receives a salary. He keeps the record of all activities of the Panchayat. Functions of the Gram Panchayat are: to maintain roads and bridges. 2. To provide street lights. 3. To maintain and repair public wells and tanks. 4. Registration of births and deaths and maintenance of watch and ward service, chowkidars, etc. D. Rural electrification. Y. To run small-scale industries. 7. Providing help to weaker sections of society. 8. To organize akhadas or village sports. 9. To acquire and maintain radio and TV sets in the community hall. X. Provision of safe drinking water, sanitation and healthcare facilities. Sources of income of Panchayat are: taxes on village fairs, shops and houses. 2. The rental of Panchayat building, such as Barat Ghar, place for celebration, and rest houses. 3. Registration fee on sale and purchase of land and cattle. 4. Grants in aid and loans from the state government. Nyaya Panchayat. At some places Panchayat itself acts as a court. In other states Nyaya Panchayat is a separate institution which administers justice. There can be one Nyaya Panchayat for each block or group of villages. In that case, each village Panchayat elects a person to represent it in the Nyaya Panchayat. A person cannot be a number of village Panchayat at the same time. A person being eligible to the Nyaya Panchayat should be an educated one. If no educated person is available, the government may nominate someone. Nyaya Panchayat deals with minor criminal civil cases, such as petty thefts, cheating and physical attack on a person. It can impose a fine up to 1,000 rupees. It has no power to imprison anybody. Nyaya Panchayat is a useful institution. The village can get speedy justice without much expenditure. They do not require any lawyer to plead the case. The justice is available at the doorstep. If anybody feels unhappy with the judgment, he can then go to a higher court. Importance of Village Panchayat. 1. It helps the villagers in solving their local problems. 2. A panchayat protects democracy at grassroots level. The villagers feel that they have a democratically elected body. 3. Local self-government is less expensive, because the panch do their job without payment. 4. The villagers learn to cooperate with each other for community development. 5. A panchayat makes the villagers self-sufficient. Block Samiti or Panchayat Samiti. Block or Panchayat Samitis are known by different names in different states. In Uttar Pradesh, they are known as Kshetra Samiti, in Madhya Pradesh as Janpada Samiti, and in Gujarat as Taluka Panchayat. Composition. The Panchayat Samiti consists of the following. I. All the sarpanchs of the panchayats within the block. 2. The MPs and MLAs of that area. 3. The chairpersons of the town area committees, now known as Nagar Panchayats. 4. The elected members of the Zilla Parishad. Every Panchayat Samiti must have seats reserved for women. It should also have representation of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. The Panchayat Samiti has a term of 5 years. Office bearers. The members of the Samiti elect a chairperson and a vice chairperson. In the absence of chairperson, the vice chairperson functions as its head. Functions of the Block Samiti, Panchayat Samiti. The villagers need the services of experts in these fields: agriculture, education, land development and animal husbandry. The functions of a Panchayat Samiti are: 1. To help the villagers in obtaining improved seeds and fertilizers. 2. To educate people about new and improved agricultural implements and the use of pesticides. 3. To make them aware of the need of immunization for their children. It will protect them against many diseases. 4. To tell the people about the family welfare programs. 5. To establish small enterprises in the rural areas. The Block Development Officer works in close cooperation with Block Samiti. He ensures the implementation of the plans prepared by the Block Samiti. Sources of income. The main sources of income of a Panchayat Samiti are: 1. Grants and financial assistance given by the state government. 2. Income from the taxes levied by the Samiti. 3. Taxes imposed on fairs, markets and houses. 4. Realizing a levy, tax, on electricity and water used by the people. Zilla Parishad. Zilla Parishad is the highest body under the Panchayati Raj system. A district consists of a number of blocks. Zilla Parishad coordinates the activities of the various Panchayat. Composition. It has the following members: Pradhans of the Panchayat Samitis of the district, the MPs and MLAs elected from the district. 1 representative of each cooperative society of the district. Representatives of women, scheduled castes and tribes. Chairpersons of the municipalities in the district. Office bearers. Each Zilla Parishad has a chairperson and a vice chairperson. They are elected by the members of the Parishad. Office of the chairpersons shall also be reserved for the scheduled castes, scheduled tribes and women. Functions. Following are the functions of Zilla Parishad: to supervise the activities of the Panchayat Samitis. The Zilla Parishad examines and approves the budgets of the Samitis. To develop the land, water and human resources of the area. To maintain educational institutions and to promote technical and vocational education. To promote welfare of the weaker sections of the society. To undertake minor irrigation and water management schemes. To provide relief in times of drought and scarcity. To pay attention to the public distribution system. The Zilla Parishad as well as Block Samitis appoint subcommittees to look after developmental works. This is done to ensure smooth implementation of various programs. Sources of income. The main sources of income of Zilla Parishad are I. Share in land revenue. 2. Taxes, license fees and market fees. 3. Grants from the state government. 4. Income from the property of the Zilla Parishad. V. Funds allotted by the central government under centrally sponsored schemes. Panchayati Raj and state government. The state government has to assist in the establishment of the Panchayati Raj at every level. At district level, the district magistrate or the deputy commissioner gives proper advice to the Zilla Parishad. He heads the district administration. At the block level, the BDO close cooperation with chairperson of block Samiti and Zilla Parishad.